Borderlands 2 on the PC. Let's go back a bit. I am leaving Liarsburg right here, and I'm headed down to a quest that I think I forgot to actually turn off. Let me go to the map here. I'm here on the southern shelf. Can I zoom out? Let me check on that. Because I thought I could zoom out. Anyway, I'm here in Liarsburg. In fact, let me head back a bit. Let me so I can make more sense. Okay. So I'm here in Liarsburg, and I've completed a few basic quests, clearing out bullymongs and such, and I met Sir Hammerlock, who I mentioned earlier kind of looks like Teddy Roosevelt. But at any rate, I'm not gonna head down here to the southern shelf, because my concern is that this so-called funny little robot Claptrap is following me, leading me into this mission that I don't want to do right now. Yeah, he's probably headed down there. There's some killer marauders down there. There's Claptrap. He's gonna get himself into trouble. Trust me. And there's another place I want to visit later. In fact, I'm probably gonna head over in this direction because I want to get to another fast travel point without fighting a boss. There is a boss down there. And I'm trying not to pick a fight yet, but I can take on these guys right away. Kind of clear them out, farm them for experience. So this will be a decent place to level up. There's also a set of dudes over there. So I want to see if I can make my way across that frozen river to the fast travel point that's over there. There are a bunch of bullymongs down there over by that cave. I'll head over there in a second. But in the meantime, let's have some fun with these dudes over here. I'm in a safe spot so I can pick them off from a distance. On a related note, I got a few quests available here. Pick up bullymong hair. I got this from Sir Hammerlock. So it's going to be one of those tweener quests where you collect a bunch of, collect 4 bear asses, I suppose. In this case, it's bullymong fur. So, hairy bears? This was an echo device mission or something. There are a few more of these echo devices picked up around here. I probably should just sell them. I don't even know what I'm gonna get for them. We'll see what happens. Best meeting ever. Yet this is the mission that I apparently seem to be stuck on. Actually, I'm not stuck on. It's just I can't lose Claptrap now, and I kind of wish I could turn this quest off. But that's okay. Head to the abandoned Crimson River base. I want you to head on to the abandoned ship before there you can purchase a better shield. Okay. Well, that seems to be the easiest quest here, because these other ones are about guiding him. Claptrap back from the Paris Flint. One obstacle stands between you and the fight. However, Flint's henchman. Yeah, that is the boss that I'm not in the mood to fight right now. The game says it's tough. It recommends I be level 5, and I'm only at level 3 right now. Check the bottom of the screen right there. It says level 3. So like I said, I'm going to see if I can farm I'm going to grind a tiny bit. I don't have to grind that much, but it's good for me to practice using my weapons and see what's happening. But I'm not going to head down to fight this boss down here, which is where the game wants me to go. In fact, I'm trying to see. I wish I could lose Claptrap. I'm going to head over here eventually. But let me clear out these dudes down here. Oh, before I forget. Now, let's see. Weapons. I picked up this weapon from a frozen refuse pile back in Liarsburg. It's stronger than the weapon I was already carrying. This basic repeater is the gun I was using. It's a pistol that I was using to clear out the bullymongs right outside of Liarsburg. So it was reasonably handy for that. It's got a really quick fire rate. It's got burst fire, which is what's really cool about it. But the gun I'm carrying right now on the left-hand side is that green gun over there. It's a rarer weapon. White weapons are basic. If you look at the color of the font, the target hanging on the left is green. The basic repeater on the right is white. White means it's a common weapon. Green means it's somewhat more rare, and rare weapons are more valuable. And sometimes they have better stats. Not always, but sometimes. We'll explore some more colors later. There's purple, and I think is there purple and red? I know there's purple. And we'll get to that later. For now, the weapons I'm going to find are almost always going to be white and green until later in the game when they start becoming yellow and they start becoming more rare. But for now, we'll stick with those. There's a lot of this happening early in the game because unfortunately the game emphasizes backpack management, inventory management. Not wild about this, and this interface isn't great because it's just this immersive thing they got going on here, this Minority Report nonsense. And other, no, Total Biscuit for once complaining, this is a lot of wasted real estate. And it really would have helped to make inventory management more more manageable if they had a better interface. One that made it easier to compare multiple weapons at the same time. I'll complain about this later as I go into more detail, because I'm going to get a lot more guns. I'm going to start complaining about the way the game displays stats. Although, in fairness, a lot of this number crunching nonsense is really just super OCD. Eventually, all you really need to figure out is what weapons are the strongest, which ones use the least amount of ammo, and that's pretty much all you need to worry about. Like, which statistics are really, really bad, and which statistics are really, really good, and which of the statistics you want to follow, and which ones you don't. Another complaint I have at this point in the game, check the bottom left-hand corner of the screen where it says ammo. I'm currently carrying a, okay, I got the pistol ammo right here on the top of the screen. This gun uses pistol ammo on the far bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Bottom left-hand corner, excuse me. It says ammo, 190 over 200. It's lit up. That means I can carry 200 of these traditional pistol bullets. I'm currently carrying 190. I can increase, as I level up, I can increase my ability to carry more ammo. So I can take care of that later. The second gun I'm carrying, this is an assault rifle. Bottom left-hand corner of the screen, currently lit. It says 280 over 280. That means I'm currently at my maximum capacity for this weapon. But I kind of like these weapons because, you know, as you can see, you can zoom in with them. They carry a lot of bullets per magazine, so you don't have to reload as much. I'll show you that as I show you the size of my clip. Now let's see. That's another pistol, so I've already compared these two, as I mentioned before. So these both use the same kind of ammo. This gun right here is a shotgun, ornery shatter gun, or scatter gun, excuse me. Bottom left-hand corner of the screen. See what's lit up right now? It says 50 over 80. That means I can carry a maximum of 80 shotgun shells. I'm currently carrying 50. I'm not wild about this weapon because it uses a lot of ammo. I think if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, underneath ornery shotgun, it says damage 13 by 7. The X7, I believe, means this gun uses 7 bullets per shot. Actually, that can't be right because it has a magazine size of 3. I can test that out in a second. I just don't like using this gun because it's, as you see, it's not incredibly accurate. It's pretty good at close range, but I don't really fight that up close. And like I said, magazine size is 3, so you're basically taking, 3 shots and you gotta reload, and this weapon is really slow. But we'll get to that. Let's fight, shall we? Okay, on the top, got my pistol right here. Zoom in with the left trigger. It's toggled, so I don't have to hold it down. I just tap it, and it logs in like that. Yeah, pay no attention to this. See? Pop in. Yeah, the settings are set to low, so you're going to see a bit of that in this game. Not that it really matters. At least that kind of pop-in doesn't really matter. One other thing worth noting, those guys are, yeah, those racks are going to start swooping down on me later. We'll get to that. Press Y, switch weapons. I can only carry 2 weapons at a time. Later in the game, I'll start to unlock additional weapon slots, like down here. These are my 2 weapon slots. Next to this gun, we can barely see it. It says up on the, look at the gun below me. You see that little, to the left of the oppressed grenade right there? To the left of that grenade, you'll see a little down arrow. That, you press down on the D-pad to switch weapons. Look above the oppressor grenade that I'm highlighting right now. See, there's a pistol right here. To the left of that pistol, it says up on the D-pad. That means if I ever need to switch between the 2 guns, I can do that. I won't have to worry about this now, because as you can see below these 2 guns are 2 padlocks. There's a padlock with a icon pointing to the left and an icon pointing to the right. That means that eventually I'm going to gain the ability to carry 4 weapons at a time instead of just 2, and I can switch between them in an instant by using the gamepad. Nice feature for people like me who use gamepads. But for now, I can only carry 2. And since I'm only carrying 2 weapons, all I need to do is press Y and switch between them. Don't have to cycle. I'm cycling through both of my weapons. That's it. Okay, enough nonsense. Assault rifle. Press L trigger, and this thing has a pretty super zoom, pretty interesting zoom feature. I might keep this if it's as handy as it looks. Not all, obviously, as you can see, not all guns can zoom that close. In fact, I'll mention that because see, we're on the press grenade to the left-hand side of the screen where it says above the green Vladov icon, the green Vladov logo. It says 3.4x weapon zoom. That's why I'm able to get so close to these guys. Can't do it with this gun, of course, because there's no real zoom on this. There are pistols that have zoom, so it's worth noting. That's what happens if you look down the iron sight. You get a zoom. Whoops! Gotta pick that back up again. Wow, I tossed that one. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. So let's get my zoom going, see if I can take out a few of these guys. Haha. Okay, that guy's fast. I want to see if I can take him out ASAP. He's gonna be a problem. Let me get behind a wall here. There we go. Got him. Okay. What's all this about? Left. Ooh, got an echo thingy. Okay, Killer Marauder. He's got that green meter above his life mark. He has a green and a red meter. The green is a shield. So I'm gonna have to whittle him down. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it here from a distance. Let's see if I can get closer to him. Yeah, I'll get closer to him. Otherwise, I'm just wasting bullets. There we go. Okay, let's get closer to him. There he is. This dude's got a shield. He's gonna be a serious problem. Because the shield will just regen if I don't wail on him for a long period of time. So let's do this. Yeah, let's get closer. Well, it gave me experience for discovering something new and... Wait, someone... God, that guy. Psychos always sneak up around you. Okay, now I gotta wail on this dude again. Get some cover. Okay, I took a shield out. That's good. No, he's gonna regen. God darn it. Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Okay. How close do I have to get to these guys? Excuse me. At least I'm carrying a shield. I got my own shield on the far bottom left-hand corner of the screen. There's my shield. In the meantime, got him. Okay, so I got 10 Marauders. I'm gonna need 20 to get my badass ranking up. Okay, shield's down. Let's do this. This thing's kind of slow to reload. At least it has a decent sized clip. Hope his shield doesn't regen. Okay, screw this. I'm taking him out. F this chicken ass. You see, there goes the shield. Well, shield's regenerating, so at least I took some of his damage off. Crap. I think his shield doesn't regen very quickly. Got him. Okay. Yeah, stop whining. Yeah, I forgot about the gas tank. Okay, there's some more dudes here. Let's see. Let me not destroy it that way. I'm running out of ammo. I usually get crap from these things. Yeah, they explode and they leave loot. So they're exploding treasure chests, which is always fun. Especially in a firefight. When guys are near them. You can kind of take them out. Or at least set them on fire. Can't use this gun yet, but check it out. I'll compare the two in a second. See, it didn't take any damage. My shield's fully healed. No worries, mate. Okay, let me check on a few things. I need some more ammo here. In fact, I probably have to use my gun. Oh, yeah. Something I should mention here. This pistol right here is explosive, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Right-hand and left-hand side of the screen, see where above the Teodor, was it? Yeah, Teodor logo. It says explodes like a grenade when loaded. Like this. Boom. There it went. Let me get a bit closer. There we go. See? That's all it does. It's not very strong, but it's cute in a firefight. Let's see. It's pretty quick to reload, too, which is always nice. Should probably mention that all the Tediore weapons do this, explodes like a grenade. This is their trademark. They always explode. They always explode like a grenade when they're reloaded. Hyperion is the gun I picked up. It's got that Hyperion logo right there. They all have the same traits where it says sustained fire increases accuracy. That means the longer I shoot, the more accurate I get. So if I'm holding down the button for a long period of time, the deviation from accurate reduces. So eventually I'm looking down my sights and I'm not going to miss. As opposed to a weapon like this, which has an accuracy rating of 50, and it's just all over the place. So, stats. Fair warning. This isn't a game where you point and shoot. You point and shoot with a headshot and you one-shot enemies. It's not that kind of game. Again, it's an RPG. It's got, or more importantly, it's a first-person shooter. It's got a really transparent damage model. That's all they're doing. They're showing you what all these numbers mean on the screen, so you always know what a weapon's going to do with a bit of dice rolling. Not a lot, just a little. It affects your strategy a little bit. Okay, I can't use this weapon yet because I need to be level 4, so give me a second. I'll keep it around. So that probably means I can sell this weapon because it's not incredibly useful. So I'll keep that in mind. L. I'm pressing the L stick to toggle between trash, star, which means favorite. So X means trash, star means favorite. So let's say I want to make this weapon a favorite. See, it's a favorite. If I want to trash this weapon, I put a red X next to it, which means I can sell this as soon as I want. Or dump it if I'm full and I need to get rid of some stuff. So I like this feature. It allows you to tag and flag weapons. Okay, I got some more ammo. Is that for my assault rifle? Yeah. But I won't use this yet. I'm getting closer, so I won't need to zoom in too much. So let's clear this place out and we can end the video here. Actually, is that a regen point? Yeah, there's my regen point. Okay, so we'll stop the video here. We'll muck around with these guys a bit later.